G'day and welcome back to our French Entente campaign. We have formed the French Entente Alliance, so there's that. It doesn't look too bad until you actually look at German industry and see that, well, we have more men at the moment, but yeah. Well done, Italy. He's got 2 to 3 times as many factories as us. Not civilian, just military factories. So the sooner we can go to war, the better for us. Although we are attempting to build up our factory base. We can build military factories as quickly as he can. We are about to get a bunch more civilian factories with this, and then military factories on the next one. So I guess we might be able to catch up relatively quickly. Alright, mechanical computing and concentrated industry, that's good. It's too early for these 38 ones. We do need to knock out these sooner rather than later, because we need to build up our industrial base before we can even think about doing anything else. Let's just turn all these naval nonsense off. Alright, we will actually keep pushing into these. Support equipment, at the moment, it's less important than all the things that we are actually undersupplied on. And it's not looking good for the Republicans. Hopefully the Soviet Union's going to send some troops in there. I don't think they have yet. Germany's done the anti-Comintern, which is a lot better than being allied with Russia. That would really put a crimp on our style. Alright, military factories. Give us an extra quarter. Just 25% on top of what we've already got. Let's see if we can find our aircraft carrier. Thought you'd usually see it out there. Apparently not. Okay. Inferior enemy on the German front. Promising. 75% preparation attack bonus because of the Maginot Line modifier. Max planning goes up 25%. Planning speed goes down, which is annoying sometimes, but before the war starts, it's absolutely fine. So our problem, other than having no manpower left, we got no manpower left because we started these so early, actually. Alright, what we'll do, we'll knock some of these out. Let's go down to 30. Alright, got manpower. Now we have enough manpower to reinforce. Now as we get the infantry equipment out, that'll start looking a lot healthier. And again, I hate the default colour of this being the same as the default for unassigned. So, first army can be the Black Army. This will be the German front. These will be our reservists. At the moment on the Spanish front. Could be a problem. Alright, military factories. We can push directly into the extra research slot, but I don't think we can get down to the second one until we have 75 factories, which actually could go straight away. Alright, I think as soon as we get the research slot though, we go for these 3, get the extra factories there anyway. We're going to want to switch back over to getting Yugoslavia and Romania in our Entente as well. Alright, 39 is miles off. So, land doctrine we can't do because we've got the modifier that makes it too expensive. What we do need to do is make our support weapons and everything better. Yeah, we'll just go straight for that one. Want to unlock a few support companies, but there's no point doing that until we can actually equip the armies with the support weapons. So at the moment, this is going to take less than a year. Alright, it's looking a lot better. Fighters we're not actually producing yet. Got our 75 factories. It's looking alright. So, build up our industrial base. Hope that communists win the Spanish Civil War. Get Yugoslavia and Romania on our side. Don't defend Poland. Hope that Japan declare war on China early so that the UK can guarantee Poland. And then if Germany goes to war with them, we would have to beat England at taking German cores. Hope that Germany capitulates to us so that we can take all of their land in the peace deal to get the achievement. Otherwise we have to go to war with the Allies. So yeah, it could be a little nasty actually. Alright. No. Start unlocking support battalions. We are going to want to entrench. Especially as we head further east. Let's assume the border is going to be here with Austria, which means I have to deal with Italy joining the Axis as well. And they are looking much better here. Oh yeah, I think the Republicans have their act together now. Manpower is not as big an issue as it was before, so we're going to want the war industrialist. Improve our production rate. Hindenburg incident. It survived. Right, through Algeria and France. And want fighters soon. I guess we can do that now. Do the first fighter now. The 1940s fighter will probably want to hold off until we get the what is he? The light aircraft designer or whoever. This guy. Agility and max speed. You have to have this guy in before you finish the research on it. Permanently affect capabilities on all equipment researched while they are hired. Okay. Concentrated 2. That's nice. So we can build more military factories in our land. We will need more companies. Field hospital for saving manpower. Maintenance company for saving equipment. Needs motorized, needs motorized. Apparently that doesn't need anything. Well, the other thing we could do is try and research better tanks early. I don't see that being good. Better artillery would be good though, because we do have artillery in our divisions already. Got support artillery there. And looks like we're starting to get infantry equipment and the artillery that we need. Okay, let's just finish the one lot of them. So it'll take us from 53 up to 83. Be a decent sized little army on the German front. Spanish will bump up world tension as well when they're done, so that's good. We want it over 25 as opposed to fascist campaigns where you want to keep it under 25 until you've done enough. Alright, our World War I support weapons are nearly researched. Oh, but Earhart disappeared. Alright, we need another, let's say, 6% communist popularity to be able to switch over and start being friendly with the Soviet Union. Vive la France, colonial industry for the civilian factories. There's our support weapons. 38, not quite there yet. Now, do we want to do paratroopers or do we want to do Marines? I would love to drop some guys in on Berlin. When is this? 1940. Alright, we've got a while to prepare for that, so let's make sure. Tossing up whether to do these excavation ones. It's not a problem yet. Working on that. Do the CAS later. Don't care about the Navy at all. Land doctrine, we should probably start. Artillery, we'll push through this when we can. Armour is too early. Infantry, 38, so we'll do one more research before that. Alright, we'll unlock the maintenance companies. And that'll take us up to the start of next year. Alright, tensions starting to slowly climb. We are definitely going to win this civil war. You're warning us about stuff down here. Delete that line. It's kind of annoying. Alright, you'll go there. Now that's one solid line. They should be fine for not splitting it into different advances. Nationalist Spain holds the Baleares. Okay, we'll be fine. There's the dismantle faction button. I was looking for that in another campaign. Alright, you had seen it somewhere. Not allowed to puppet a country. Alright. We've got a month to go before switching them out. Try and do some kind of really quick research before the 38 techs come online. Maybe. Probably just end up starting stuff early. Now, it should be absolutely no problem with supply there. No, we're going to have like 200,000 guys there. Alright, there's the war on Shanxi. Colonial industry. Knock out the colonial military factories. Then 70 days from now we can start building up the Entente a little more. Start with Yugoslavia and then go for Romania. I suppose he wants to join us. He's non-aligned. He's got bad opinion of us. Okay. Alright, here we go. Interwar Artillery and Engineering Company. So it is 37. That's what I was looking for. 39 is too soon. 38 is doable. So do this one ahead of time. And we're going to want radio as well. So we'll knock those two out. And then we're going to want good planes. We're not going to be at war for a while, so I think... no. We'll hold off on plane research because there's a few other things to do. So, who is better in the long run before we're actually at war? Probably this one, but we're not going to be making civilian factories. Don't know. Alright, so yeah, we're not going to do any of that line of tech. We're not going to care about the rest of that. We could do some of that. Improved artillery is a definite. If we start upgrading our artillery before the war with Germany even starts, definitely be a good move. Alright, guess that kind of advance makes sense, except for skipping all that section out. If we go more like that. And they're leaving the southeast alone completely. Alright. More colonial military factories, so that's done. Now we need to invite Yugoslavia to our Entente. Alright, that could work. Take Bavaria and then head north. Well, that's just weird. Get into Berlin about the same time they get into... What's that, Frankfurt? Yeah. We're going to do a lot of manual handling to head up past Luxembourg and Belgium anyway. All right, it's 1938. Yeah, sure, that'll work. So, Yugoslavia in 30 days. Maintenance company. Here we go. So, what were we waiting for? 38 for. It would have been some of that. We've already done it. This one. This one first, so we can do the improved weaponry ASAP. How's our fleet looking? 134 ships. Let's take a look. 1 carrier, 3 battleships, 7 heavy cruisers, 7 light cruisers, 53 destroyers, 63 subs. Not bad, I guess. They're all green. Ooh, we're actually ahead across the board. Now, swap out the interwar fighters for Fighter 1. You need to start making them. I care more about the air support than the bombers. Alright, Austria has been Anschlussed at the same time that Yugoslavia joined us. So we're going to want Romania in as well. And we need to start thinking about what we're going to do here. So we don't need those guys. Drift defense, we don't care. Trade, no. Civilian factories, no. Conversions, no. Airbase, no. Alright, so nothing there. High command. Do we have a regular army guy? Apparently not. Alright, well, we're not the aircraft designer. We're going to go for Morin-Saulnier for the agility and max speed of our fighters. So I guess we can grab them now. It's about a year off the war for Poland. So the question is going to be, do we want to defend Poland against Germany? Be a choice we have to make in the next couple of months. Alright, we're not going to care about radar. It's 38, it's too early for atomic research. 300 days, no, let's knock out the other support weapons. Get a bit closer to being on time with the other research. Alright, these guys aren't as sure anymore. Still inferior enemy, but now Germany's fortified his lines. I mean, you can just kind of go around, he's only done it in a little bit. The old Siegfried line. And we could benefit. Which one of these is the... That's the infantry. Alright. We have no ability to change anything. But let's go for some Division Leger Mécanique. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 we'll have to do to start with, I guess. And we'll just throw them in the regular army. Do them 5 at a time. So that makes us short on light tanks. Light tanks we did put up here. So I guess next factories go into making more light tanks for us. And we'll worry about the planes after that. So we need 6 more factories to get started on the fighters. Do need oil for tank production. Needs 12 more. So let's not spend all of our stuff on it, but we'll go to the US, ask for half of what we need, because we don't care if the boats aren't being supplied with it, as long as these are. So the motorized are a bit slower as well. 4 out of the 5 they need though, boosts their production. And we'll use them once we get the other support companies in. Alright, how are we looking? A month and a bit. One step closer to rebuilding the little Entente. So invite Romania is done. And this is where we need to decide whether we're going for Polish guarantee. Actually, we need to do this one straight away, because that takes a year to get rid of before we can do the one after it. Okay, well, we can take a short break here. When we come back, it will pretty much be the start of the war. So thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I hope to see you again soon for the French invasion of Germany. See you later.